Hello, my beautiful friends. Quick thing on listing agents and listing your home. Things you do not know. In my town right here, all agents, basically, I would say 80% of them use 2-3 companies that do their floor plans, their photos, and their videos and whatnot. There's companies that just specialize in doing your real estate videos, floor plans, photography, and everything. So we use these companies. So for one agent to say, I do something extremely different from the other agent, the only thing technically can be is that it comes down to their negotiation skill. Negotiation skill, I'll tell you this, having a good agent negotiate for you pays for their own commission. And I'll tell you why. Because they can call bluffs of the other agent. Where we live right now, it's a small town. You kind of know the other agents. You kind of know when they're throwing a bone at you, trying to get you up higher. But now we're heading into a buyer's market. They're lucky any bone they get, any offer they get, they take it and run. So being able to read, understand the other agent, understand how low you can go, it's an art. It's an art. I always say to my clients, it's like a game of poker. You're sitting at the table, everyone has their hand, and you don't know what the other guy's hand is. But based on reading, you have to read people based on their expression, their mannerisms, what they say, little details they give you, you know what hand they have. And same with you. Based on what you say, how much you give information, they know. If they're a good agent, they'll pick up on what you have to say. So that's the art where, as a seller, you can't do that because you're too invested into it. It's like a doctor doing an operation on his own kid. You can't mix emotions in real estate. You got to keep the emotions out. You got to read the people. You got to do the art. You got to get the facts straight. And that's when you can get yourself the best deal possible in that market. So just so you know, with listing agents, you guys always ask me, what's your commission? Here in most of British Columbia, but here in Victoria, the going rate for the real estate commission is 6% on the first 100,000 and 3% on the remainder. You're going to say, whoa, that's a lot. 6% on the first 100,000 and 3% on the remainder. That's the going rate. But what happens is that gets split in half. So the 3% on the first 100,000 and the 1.5% on the remainder goes to the other agent. We split it with the other agent. Okay. What I like to do, I do hook up, and the commissions are always negotiable. For someone to come to say, this is the fixed my rate, this is fixed rate. In this market, you can negotiate, guys. You can definitely negotiate as a seller. So I'm just putting that out there, okay? What I like to do is I say, don't negotiate the buyer's commission because he'll just take it to another property that he gets full commission on. Pay your agent's buyer's side, but I'll do something on my end, on the seller's side. That's what I would do if you want to hook someone up. And I hook clients up. I pay for their legal fees, I inspection fees. It's how much cost and time I put in and how much I can help you. So it's a bit of let's make it a win-win. I always like every relationship, every transaction to be, if we both win, you were successful at doing a good deal and having a good relationship. And this is a business of relationships, right? Real estate market, you're looking at selling and buying over the next 20, 30 years. It's not something short term where you just want to make quick money and get out. And also, it's not about the money, guys. I keep saying this, it's about the relationship. But back to sellers and listing agents. If you want great photos, photography, all that, they all use the same company, most of them, or there's 3-4 companies that just specialize it, and most people tend to use them. Most realtors tend to use them. The second thing is commissions are negotiable there for you guys. And the third thing is having a skilled, seasoned agent helps because they won't miss certain facts, or they've had enough experience to know, based on the product or the type of home you're selling, what you need to get done. If it's a home of an older era, you need to get an oil tank scan, you need to get maybe a pre-inspection done, or just collect data, like as much information from you to package it the best way possible to sell it. We are going into a harder market, so the better you have an agent who can package your home the best way possible, the more advantageous it'll be for you to sell it. And Yes, if you're worried about money and like you're running tight and whatnot, the seller's commission is negotiable. And if they're an agent looking for a win-win situation, they'll work with you on that and help you out on that. And also, I'm here too to help you guys. Anytime you have any questions or you feel you need help on anything, always happy to help. I am practicing. I'm an agent as well. And I love paying it forward and giving information to all you guys out there. Cheers. And thanks for following and supporting me. I love you guys and appreciate you guys. Cheers. Bye now.